Hello, happy day. Welcome to yoga. We're going to use a few props today. Small pillow, a couple blocks, and then a couple bed pillows. We're going to get real comfortable in our poses today. Come to our breath and focus on it. Help it guide us and hopefully take that off the mat. Place the small pillow behind you. Sit on the front edge of it, left leg in front of your right leg, and rock side to side. Maybe rolls your shoulders, look side to side. With your next exhale, find your center. Place your hands gently on your legs, or they can be resting in your lap, whatever feels best for you. Take a big, beautiful inhale through your nose. Let it out with an open mouth exhale. 2 more times in through your nose. Sigh it out. With your next inhale, close your lips. Start to work your breath in and out through your nose. We're going to start with equal parts breath. With your next exhale, release all of your air. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 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 Keep working your breath in and out through your nose. You can lengthen your inhales and exhales. Maybe you go to 5 or 6. Listen to what feels good for you. Please remember that this is your practice. This is your time. Do what feels good. Listen to your body, your mind, and your heart. Place your hands at heart center. Close your eyes. Take a moment and give yourself thanks for taking this time to step on to your mat. Stay focused, stress less. Keeping your breath working in and out through your nose. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, cactus and shine. Kiss your shoulder blades together. Maybe lift your gaze. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. We are going to grab our large pillows, our bed pillows, and place one each under each knee. We're going to get really comfortable. Might even rock side to side again, reset through your sit bones. And you can have those pillows low. You can bring them a little higher, maybe prop them up on the side. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale, lift your gaze and your heart. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. Push your belly button towards the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your heart and gaze. Exhale, chin towards chest. Push your belly button back. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Exhale, push back. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Exhale, soften up your shoulders. Start to make circles with your body, rocking onto one glute towards one knee. These can be as big or as small as they feel good. Maybe slow it down a little. Start to feel where your body is needing a little more stretch, a little more breath. Start to feel if you have any overworked muscles. Maybe they need to rest a little more today. One more circle, as big or as small as it feels good. And switching directions with your circles. You can add any organic movement that feels good. Inhale, center. Place your hands at heart center into Anjali Mudra. Tuck your chin, bringing your focus within. Stay focused, stress less. Come to your breath, let it be your guide. Lift your chin, inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, right hand floats down by your side, left arm reaches up and over. Root down through your left glute, reach your left arm a little higher. Maybe your right hand walks a little further. Work on keeping your right glute rooted. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, left hand floats down, right arm reaches up and over. Root down through your right glute and find your side stretch. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, hands through heart center. Place your hands on the mat in front of you. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Options. You can keep a strong, straight spine, or you can round it. You might even find your softest spot in this pose and place a block under your forehead. And from there, maybe you find some softness throughout your arms. Inhale, lift your head and start to walk your hands back. Sitting up tall, scoot your block over to the side and bring your knees close. Let your feet rest at the top of your mat. Coming into a boat prep. Maybe this pillow feels good, maybe it doesn't. You could scoot it away for boat or keep it there. Place your hands behind your knees, rock back. Imagine a grapefruit in between your chin and your chest, lifting your heart high. First option right here. Maybe you lift one heel And maybe lift both. Lengthen through your spine. Arms can be loose. Start to search for your waves, your rock in your boat. One more breath. I hope you're shaking. I hope your waves are rocking your boat. Release your knees. Cross your feet. Release, cross your legs. And this time, bring your right leg in front, left leg behind. Re-root down through your sit bones. Place your hands at heart center. Tuck your chin. Stay focused. Stress less. Come back to your breath, counting to 4, 5, or 6. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, release your hands to your knees. Inhale, lift your heart and your gaze. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. Push your belly button towards the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Exhale, tuck your chin. Push your belly button back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, sit up tall. And start to find your circles. Slowly rocking over onto one hip, one glute, and next. Welcoming any organic movement that feels good for you today on your mat. Once you're sitting up tall, switch directions with your circles. One more as big or as small as it feels good. Sitting up tall. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, twist to your right. Left hand on your right knee, right hand on your mat behind your tailbone. Inhale, lengthen and strengthen your spine. Exhale, eyes over your right shoulder. Keep your hands gently rooted. Inhale, eyes towards the top of your mat. Exhale, chin towards left shoulder. Inhale, lift your gaze up and center. Exhale, hands to knees. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, twist to your left. Right hand on your left knee, left hand on your mat behind your tailbone. Inhale, lengthen and strengthen your spine. Exhale, eyes over your left shoulder. Hands stay gently rooted. Inhale, eyes towards the top of your mat. Exhale, chin towards right shoulder. Inhale, lift your gaze up. Exhale, hands to knees. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, release your hands in front of you, lift your head and heart, and start to walk your hands forward. Again, choosing your pose, long, strong spine, or you can come to your softness, placing the block underneath your forehead. Maybe you choose a different option than you did last time. Inhale, walk your hands up, sitting up tall. Coming back to your boat, knees close, heels rest at the top of your mat, fingertips behind your knees. Start to rock back, finding the big space between your chin and your chest, lifting one or both legs. Maybe this time you straighten your legs. Search for your waves. Rock your boat. Release your feet. Pull your knees in, wrap your arms around your knees, tuck your chin towards your chest, give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift your head, release your knees out to the side, and feet kiss. Rocking side to side, coming into your butterfly pose. Inhale, lift your head and heart, and start to walk your hands forward. Maybe you come right here, maybe you go a little deeper. Where do you want to take your pose today? Maybe your body's asking you to come a little out of your pose. Inhale, slowly walk your hands up, sit up tall. Scoot your pillows over to the side. Rock over onto all fours. Moving all the pillows over. Finding your tabletop. Sway your hips. Let your head rock. Find your center. Lengthen through your crown and tailbone. Soften up your elbows. Big, beautiful inhale. Exhale, eyes over your right shoulder. Gaze at your right hip. Hold it there. Pull your head towards your eyes. Inhale, center. Exhale, eyes over your left shoulder, gazing at your left hip. Again, bring your hip closer towards your eyes. Inhale, center. Walk your hands one big step forward. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees and hips. Downward facing dog. Walk it out, straighten one leg, bend the other. Inhale, lift both heels high. Exhale, release your heels down and back. Release your shoulders away from your ears. Generous bend in your legs. Gaze forward. Take as many steps as you can all the way towards the top of your mat. Coming into forward fold. Feet about hip distance apart. Let your head hang low. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to thighs or shins. Gaze at your big toes. Find a long, strong spine. Soften up your knees, hands to hips. Inhale, stand up tall. Release your arms by your sides, palms forward. Find a soft gaze forward or close your eyes and bring it within. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Rooting down through all four corners of your feet. Soften up your shoulders and your knees. Stay focused. Stress less. Coming back to our breath. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, release your knees, chin, and chest. Point your toes. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Exhale, release. Curl your toes under. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Root down through your left foot. Gaze forward. Inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Release your left knee and foot. Slide one of your blocks back by your right hip. Point your left toes. Inhale, reach your arms high. Imagine like you're holding a little ball in between your hands, finding the activation, lower your shoulders. Release your right hand down to your block. Left arm reaches up and over. Maybe walk your block a little farther away, or it stays right there. Keep actively pointing your left toes. To deepen the stretch, tuck your left glute under. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, float your left hand parallel to your right foot. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Float your right hand down. Scoot your block over to the side. Left toes curl under, lift your left knee. Plant your hands. Inhale, right foot steps back, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Root down through your right foot, gaze forward. Inhale, left foot steps forward, low lunge. Release your right knee and foot. Slide your block over back by your left hip. Point your right toes. Inhale, reach your arms high. Find the activation in your hands. Release your shoulders. float your left hand down to your block. Right arm reaches up and over. And where does that block feel best for you? Actively point your right toes to deepen. Tuck your right glute under. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, float your right hand down parallel to your foot. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Float your left hand down and curl your right toes under. Lift your right knee. Inhale, left foot steps back, high plank. Exhale, release your knees, chin, and chest. Point your toes, walk your hands forward. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Exhale, release your shoulders. If you have any pinching in your low back, you can always come out of this or start to soften it up. Exhale, release your heart, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Release your knees. Kiss your big toes together, knees go wide. Push against your hands, child's pose. Option to place a block under your forehead. Maybe you rock your forehead side to side on your block, releasing any tension. Inhale, slide your hands under your shoulders. Bring your knees together. Take your block and place it in between your calves, coming into a restorative hero's pose, a little up out of our hero's pose. Toes are pointed, shoulders are down. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Close your eyes, coming back to your breath. Focus more, stress less. Coming to your breath, counting again to 4, maybe go up to 6. Open your eyes. Bring your hands to heart center. Rise up on to your knees. Scoot your block over to the side. Sit over onto one hip. Extend your legs forward. Lots of props for this one. We're going to take one of the bed pillows and place it behind us. Couple options here. You can have your bed pillow flat, or you can rock it up onto the side, making kind of a makeshift bolster. You also can use a rolled up blanket, towel. Take blocks, both blocks, and bring them out to the side. Flatten your blocks, kiss your feet together. Place your blocks either under your knees, you could raise them, place them like so, or under your thighs. Pull your pillow in close, and then start to lay back onto it. You might find that you need both pillows. Our goal here is to get as comfortable as possible. If you have a thinner pillow underneath you, or maybe a blanket, it will help support your spine a little more, but the pillow is nice as well. Reach your arms up high, palms face in. Start to imagine like we're climbing a rope, reaching one arm up at a time. When you lower that arm back down, start to wrap your shoulder blade around the pillow prop underneath you, like you're hugging it with your shoulder blades. And once you feel that full support, let your arms rest out to the sides. They could come to a T. You could cactus your arms. Coming back to your breath, your focus. Inhale, bring your hands to the outside of your thighs and slowly bring your knees up and together. Rock over onto one side, scooting one of the blocks out of the way. Then use your hands to help guide you halfway up. From here, let's take the pillows, bring them out to the side. We're going to go right down into Shavasana, coming back down to your side, onto your back, and straightening your legs long. You can use any props you wish for your Shavasana. You can take the blocks and place them under your knees. You could place the pillows under your knees. Maybe you want a little extra cushion for your head. And go ahead and place a pillow underneath your head. Taking this time in your Shavasana and giving it to yourself as a gift. Letting all the love and kindness that you just sent to your mind, your body, and your breath melt into every ounce of your being. Notice if you're holding any tension in your head, your forehead. Maybe it's in your lips. Find softness in your lips, your face. Letting your shoulders melt, your hands release. Your glutes soften up, all the way down to your tippy toes. Feel free to pause and lay here as long as you wish. Or start to waken back up and inhale through your nose. Exhale side out through an open mouth. Welcoming back any gentle movements. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Find a good morning stretch. A full body yawn. Bend your legs. Rock over onto your favorite side. Use your arm as a pillow. Pull your knees in close. Hold on to the warmth and the love that you just created in your mind, your body, and your breath. Focus more, stress less. Inhale, use your hands to slowly rise up to an easy seat. Sukhasana. Place your hands at heart center into Anjali Mudra. Tuck your chin, honoring the great divine within. The light, the love, and the laughter within me honors and respects the light, the love, and the laughter within you. Thank you for letting me guide you through your practice. Namaste. And happy day. Hope you have the best day ever. And thank you for joining me today.